Okay, so I'm here at my skid steer. Let me make sure I'm not doing my nostrils. Anyway, here at the skid steer, and this support that I have here, I just kind of threw it up there just for the fun of it to see if it would actually, you know, do anything, and it does. And my phone's ringing. Can you believe that? I should just shut the damn thing off. But let me see who it is first. Hold your horses. So anyways, yeah, I got this thing here, and it's not strong enough. I mean, it's only, I believe it's a 11 gauge tube, nothing big, but it does do a lot. I can grab 2 bales without any problems of it sliding back into the cab of the machine there. And the problem is, because it's so light, it's not very strong, and it broke off here. Yeah, it's actually completely busted off there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to weld some supports to it. That one there is completely broke off there and at the bottom. So I'm going to press that back into place there and weld it. The one down on the end there looks like it's getting weak. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to grab a lip here. From here up, maybe run a strap down somewheres, or just run a couple more supports. I'm not entirely sure yet. I don't know how much steel I got floating around here. But anyways, yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing here. Yeah, so, yeah, I think I'll get her done. Anyway, yeah, had some company here. I found some scrap channel iron just laying around the shop here. And that stuff's pretty tough if you get it up on its edge like that. So what I'm doing, and I've done it already here, now this isn't the best weld in the world, but it'll work. Welded at the base, through all that dirt and stuff that I did not clean off, so anybody wants to complain, now's the time. The top here was clean, so when I knock the slag off, it'll be good. But I'm just gluing it back together again. It looks good there. So I got 3 pieces of it. It was just in my scrap bin. Yeah, so there it is. And I can tell right now that it's one hell of a lot stronger now with that welded on there than it was before. So I'm going to see if I can get a good angle on this, and yeah, you can watch it get welded. So here we go. Anyway, that's just kind of how it's going to go. And anybody interested in these C-clamps, they're really awesome. I got these out of a garage over in Bethlehem Township, Pennsylvania, just outside of the city of Bethlehem. And actually, it was in Hellertown, Pennsylvania, but Chicago Boiler Company, patent number there. But yeah, these things are super heavy. I really hate getting C-clamps that just don't hold anything, and when I saw these, I gave her $5 a piece for them. I think I got 2. Yeah, 2 of them for 10 bucks. Not a bad deal. I also got some other stuff out of there, like a complete set of 3/4 inch drive snap-on tools for $40. Couldn't believe it. Complete set of 1/2 inch drive, ratchet, extension, bars, and stuff like that. But anyways, that's beside the point. But anyways, what that's going to do now is really strengthen that thing. I mean, look at that 3rd piece there, right down the center there, and it'll go in steps. Boom, 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 1, 2, 3, and hopefully that holds it better. It took me quite a while to really bend those, but I don't really want them to be bent anymore. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to put the last one on there and beef up my welds a little bit, and that'll be that. So I'll show you the finished product. Okay, well, here it is. Just a quick dirty fix. I changed up welding rods. I think these are better for penetration. They're a 60-12 instead of the 60-13. That, and I seem to be able to weld on the vertical a lot better with the 60-12 than the 60-13. But now I can probably ram into something pretty hard with that thing. It doesn't even move. I give it a good shot with my foot there. Of course, my foot ain't no, you know, 2,000-pound bale. But anyways, this is just a quick and dirty fix. I really didn't do anything spectacular. Just as you can see, it was just channel irons that I stuck on there. I just straightened them out, welded the backs back together. That one there I did not. We'll see whether that makes a difference, but it's much taller up there, so we'll see. If it breaks, it breaks. What am I gonna do? Oh, I know, I'll fix it again. But anyways, I kind of like to do things once and be done with it, but not today. Anyhow, thanks for watching. I'm off to work.